Hi, everyone. Today, I am going to talk about the chapter 1, characteristics and classification of living organisms. This is for Cambridge syllabus IGCSE Biology. Let me introduce myself. I am Dr. Mary. I teach IGCSE Biology at Innovative Education. And of course, welcome to our YouTube channel. So let's get started. Biology is the study of living things. You all know that, of course. To call a thing as living organism, it must have these 7 characteristics of living organisms. Those 7 characteristics are shortened as this Mrs. Grant, which is a short form or mnemonic to help us remember this easily. So the first M stands for movement, which is an change of position or place. The second R stands for respiration. Respiration are chemical reactions inside cells that break down nutrient molecules and release energy for metabolism. S stands for sensitivity. Sensitivity means it is the ability to detect and respond to changes in the internal or external environment. G stands for growth. Growth means permanent increase in size and dry mass. The word permanent is really important here to gain mark. R again. So R means reproduction here. Reproduction are processes that make more of the same kind of organism. It must be the same kind. So this phrase is really important for the mark. E stands for excretion. Excretion means the removal of waste products of metabolism and substances which are in excess of requirements. Those must be removed out of the body. Nutrition. The last N stands for nutrition. Nutrition is about taking in of materials for energy, growth, and development. So I hope you all understand these 7 characteristics of living organisms.
Hello, ကုသိုလ်ဘန်းကအထက်တန်းရွယ်ကျောင်းသားကျောင်းသူတွေအတွက်အရန်ကိုအကျိုးရှိမဲ့ website တစ်ခုပါဒီ website မှာဆိုရင် GED, IGCSE, IELTS content ပေါင်းများစွာကိုအခမဲ့မေတ္တာနဲ့တင်ပေးသွားမှာပဲဖြစ်ပါတယ်
So let's move on to the next topic. What is a species? A species means a group of organisms that can reproduce to produce fertile offspring. Here, reproduce to produce fertile offspring, you must be able to remember this and write them down in your exam to gain full mark. How are organisms classified? Organisms are classified according to the features that they share. If an organism is covered in hair or fur, and if they feed their young from mammary glands, and if they have external ears, they all are called mammals because they share the common features. Next topic is about binomial system. Binomial system is simply a naming system and classification, of course. In this system, as it is subdivided more and more, the organisms inside each group are getting more similar and similar. So let's read the definition here. An internationally agreed system in which the scientific name of an organism is made out of 2 parts, showing the genus and species. So genus and species combination will give a scientific name for an organism. So let's look at an example here. For us, human, our scientific name is Homo sapiens. So the first word here stands for genus. How do we know if it is genus? If it is the first word and the first letter of the first word is written in capital letter, it is genus. The second word, sapiens, is the species. How do we know it is species? If it is the second word of the scientific name and if all the letters in it are written in small letters, it is species. So let's move on to the next part. Dichotomous keys. Those keys are simply features to identify unfamiliar organisms. So I've added an example here. I took it from the real past paper question. So there, 5 pictures of arthropods are given and a table of features with the name, and we have to read the feature and look at the picture, and if it match, I have to write the letter beside the name. So for the 1A, it says it has a tail structure. So looking at all those 5 pictures, only A has a tail structure. So A belongs to this. So you have to write A beside this name. In your exam, another blank column will be given beside this. You have to write the letter A in it. So let's move on to the 1B. 1B says it does not have a tail structure. If it is, go to 2. So B, C, D, and E all do not have a tail structure. So we need to go to 2 and read. So here 2A says it has large pair of front pincers. So looking at the 4 pictures that we carry down to number 2. So of all those 4 pictures, only the B has large front pincers. So B belongs to this. So write the letter B beside this name. And for the 2B, it says it does not have large front pincers. So C and D, all those 3s are remained. So those 3 pictures show no large front pincers. So we need to carry those 3 and move to 3. So here 3A, legs are at least 3 times as long as body. So looking at the C, D, and E, only D, the legs of the D are at least 3 times as long as the body, just like the 3A statement. So the D belongs to this name. So we are left with 2 pictures, C and E. So 3B says, legs are similar or smaller length than body. So if it is so, move to 4. So 4A says, legs have visible spines or hairs. So looking at these 2 pictures, only E shows the legs with spines or hairs here. So E belongs to this name. So the last one belongs to C. So this is how we read the feature given and match it with the pictures given. So I hope you all understand this example and will be able to do it very well in your exam. So you can look at the answer keys here. Okay, so let me stop the part 1 of this chapter 1 here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you in next video. Bye-bye.